They say you need to expand your wings and go a little bit of different routes at times. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to run Target. I'm going to see what they have there. And then we're going to go to BarnesAndNoble right after that. So let's go see what kind of things we can find out, what kind of tricks or treats we got. Let's go. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start out here at the, we got the original Pennywise, that's here. And actual I know this guy. Odd job. He has a brother, his name is part-time job. His dad is full-time. Not too much. Of the kind of like sad that I saw this movie twice. The new one, I have no idea which one she was. Absolutely no clue. And every time that I see this, I think it's Chuck Norris. I don't think of Castaway. I just see Chuck Norris. For some odd reason. I don't know. The complete series of The Big Bang Theory. $150 for the complete series of The Big Bang. Complete series of Friends is $70. Oh. This is what I thought. I saw this on cable the other day, and it's still really good. I thought it was good. I saw it in the movie theater, but it was pretty good. It wasn't that bad. Gave it an extra go around. And then Us. Watched that again. That was on, I think like HBO or something like that, which is all right. I thought it was a decent mind-screwing movie type. Watched this before the banana splits. Kind of like funny and weird at the same time. Reminded me of Five Nights at Freddy's type thing, just in case like what happened if your animatronics went haywire. Yet to see this. I heard this wasn't all that great, but it is playing on HBO, so since I have HBO, I should watch it at some point. The Shining is always a good movie. Never go wrong with the Shining whatsoever. And I heard things about this movie. I've yet to see it for some reason. I don't know if this is the original or if this is like the remake or something. And Crawl. Heard things about Crawl too. It's one of those things that you can always run to when there's like really probably nothing else on. And then Scary Stories down here, which I liked. I liked Scary Stories. I thought it was a good movie. Also, a really I dropped Bumblebee. Under the radar movie is Brightburn. Really enjoyed Brightburn. That's playing on one of the stuff, or one of the channels have. Really good movie. I enjoyed that movie. I've yet to see Midsummer, Ready or Not. Also, in probably one of my top 5 movies, 2019. It was a good movie. It was different. It was pretty good. There's all the Disney stuff and what they call value movies. And of course, for some reason, they have Lego Batman. He's over here. More of... So why do they say it's value movies? And it's $19.99, $17.99, and it's just a regular one. I don't see the value in it for some reason. I don't know. When I think of value, I think of, like, okay, so there's the Die Hard 30th anniversary of Die Hard for $8. I see the value in that because, it's $7.50. I see the value in that, but I don't see the value in really anything $19.99 or anything more than that. For some reason, I don't know. I just don't see it. Up here is Alien Resurrection, which I really never understood that they made that. And then also the Terminator, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Godzilla. Let's go over to the toys. They should have something entertaining over there. Okay. Snatcher. Oh, we'll go down here. Snatchers. Never heard of this one. Never heard of Snatchers. I don't know if it's... He kind of looks like Deputy Dewey a little bit, though. And Dr. Sleep. One of my other top 10 films of 2019. I want to say it was number 2 on the list. Number 1, because I just watched it, was The Joker, so that jumped it up to number 1. So Knives Out. Saw this one. This one's really, really good too. I enjoyed this one. It's kind of like a whodunit with an awesome cast. It was pretty well done. It's made you think on who did it and everything. So good movie. Midway, never seen. Don't know. It's like they're redoing the DC collectibles now for some reason. It's pretty cool art. I like the art on that. So they got Batman and Harley Quinn. This is by McFarlane Toys. The trading card standing in the back of that. Looks like DC's trying to redo different things of marketing their fun little toys. Marvel. Pokemon, which I've never ever been into Pokemon whatsoever. Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, my daughter used to be in Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think she's into it anymore. And then there's Minecraft, Roblox, Overwatch. More Fortnite stuff. Over in the WWE section. Valentine Dream. Never heard of you. Look at that. SummerSlam Undertaker. And it comes even with a cane mask. There's a Elite McFoley. Can get to build your own Danny Davis. You got Broken Matt Hardy, Kofi, Booker T. Daniel Bryan. Never heard of this dude though, but who knows? Oh, look at that. And King Mabel. First time figure. King Mabel. And then, you know, John Cena. You can't see him because he's hiding behind a whole bunch of... Oh, look, the only action figure that you'll ever see is going to be Snoke. Just a Sith Trooper, Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Gentiles. Really not too much that's... Got a Jurassic Park. Does he do anything? Oh. Really not too much there. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, make sure you're watching. What's this? Right. Headbanging Triceratops. Bird. All right, let's go get some ices. Sounds good to me. Let's go. I'm on my way too. All right, so that was fun at Target. No, not too much that was there. So here at BarnesAndNoble, I'm gonna see what kind of books we can find. Find out some interesting, maybe they got some pop figures or something like that. So see what we can look at, see what kind of tricks or treats we can find in this place. Let's go check it out. The question is that how many complete guides of Star Wars that you really need? Like, seriously, like how many that you need? You have that one, and then you have this one here, and then this one here. It's like how many guides you need for Star Wars? Like, seriously. It's like insane crazy. I mean, I understand it's a thing, but like how many seriously, how many guides do you really need to just a complete guide for 9 movies? Just watch them all and then you would know. So I would think. Not too much in the bracket of new horror magazines since I was in here last. Oh, there's oh my eye. You got my eye. Peter Cushing. He's from Star Wars. Bela Lugosi. Karloff. Very cool. I like the artwork on it though. It's pretty cool. Nice. I get a kick out of this is that the new history and current affairs. And then you like pan down a little bit here, and then when you come up across. Wow. Interesting. Facts and books and reading. This is that's funny. I just find this is all hilarious. I mean, you're gonna put him there, Donnie Douchebag Jr. Out here. And let me see what else is there. Yeah, and this guy gets fired on sexual, and then this guy down here, yeah, him. You know, he's a total full bag racist. Yeah, you know, like I'm gonna go and like read up on all this type of stuff. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it's kind of this. I would buy. I would just go and buy these technical book right here of Douchebag Jr. and just burn the crap out of it. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I'm out of this one. Now this is my thing right here, the classic Rubik's Cube. I don't know why they put one player. I mean, you can put multiple players if you want, but still. That's just the classic one. That's just, why not? You just mess it up and spend 14 hours trying to figure it all out. Or you can do what other people did, is that you can take a flat head screwdriver, tear it apart, and then put it together and snap it together, or try to take all the stickers off and say you solved it. One or the other. It all works out. Okay, a Die Hard game between 60 and 90 minutes, 2 to 4 players. Experience the class action Die Hard and a strategy game. Play as John McClane and Hans Gruber. I would just be Hans Gruber all the time. Yeah, that's me. I would just be Hans. So I can go yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And just sound like him and be cool like that. There's another one that I saw. Oh, down here, yeah. Let me see this one. Classic monsters. Horrified. 1 to 5 players. City Screams and Terrors. 60 minutes. So all these, I guess that they got timers. So the general and then here's the I never saw like anything like that. It's kind of cool. Wow, you hit it strange if you find an LP of Beverly Hills 90210. Wow. For $18. Get 90210. And it's the first time on vinyl in the US only. Wow. Some interesting pops that are here. Not got the 80 years, and looks like the original Wolverine. Oh, they got Randy Orton. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this. Electing your Big Pig from The Purge. Never seen that one before. Stephen King. It's Thanos gardening. DVD and Blu-ray section is pretty cool. They got Frankenstein, 15 different. This is a hard, complete legacy edition. Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Ghost of Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein, Has a House of Frankenstein. It's just all Frankenstein. That's a bit $27 for that one. That's 6 movies for Friday the 13th. Haven't seen that. Freddy versus Jason. Cabin in the Woods. You even have Stephen King's original It for $5. Cat's Eye. It's a movie that $10. With a different cover. I don't know. I like the first cover. I liked that color cover up there. Here's a Mummy 6-disc film. Just in case if you didn't know, a mummy had a hand. Just in case you didn't know that. China, 30%. For some reason I like the classic. Jack Nicholson just popping out of there, and there you go. Here's Johnny detecting risky business. Happy Death Day. Dazed and Confused. Grandma's Boy. There we go. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. $6 for Pee-wee. Mel Brooks classic, History of the World Part 1, which was the only part he made, believe it or not. All the way over here. And just a whole bunch of Star Wars movies. And dramas and yada yada yadas. So didn't really go and find anything at either of the places or stuff like that. So pretty much I guess that's about it. Interesting. Like I said, wanted to do something different, something new regarding out and about type thing. So always heard try to do something different, you might enjoy it. So this was a cool adventure. So there's some dogs barking. That means I'm out of here. Remember, every day's Halloween. Have a good one.